After 7 years of life upon the ocean, it is time to bid the 7 seas farewell. And the city I've pinned 7 years of hopes on lies just over the horizon. I can hear the harbor bell. Land ahoy! Got a tattered overcoat and battered suitcase. Got a pair of leaky boots upon my feet.
Sorry, Cock.
Gotta drug myself up by my one good bootlace. Gotta work my rotten socks off if I want to make ends meet. I've poured everything I've gotten to my chocolate. Now it's time to show the world my recipes.
Good luck, Willie!
I've got 12 silver sovereigns in my pocket and a hat full of dreams. There's a famous restaurant on every street here. There's Brandino's and the Bar Parisien.
Restaurant map, sir? Thank you.
Got a little map to tell me where to eat here. Had a dozen silver sovereigns, now I'm somehow down to 10. Want the finest produce, this is where they stock it.
That's 3 sovereigns, mate.
Though the prices are suspiciously extreme.
Wait, my cunt, can you pay for it?
I've got 5, 6, 7. 6 silver sovereigns in my pocket and a hat full of dreams.
Brush your coat, sir.
No, thank you.
Cologne?
No, leave me alone. At last, the gallery gourmet. I knew that we'd see it one day. It's everything you said, Mama, and oh, so much more. Each way that you turn, another famous chocolate store. Here's my destiny, I just need to unlock it. Will I crash and burn or go up like a rocket? I got nothing to offer but my chocolate and a hat full of dreams.
No daydreaming.
In this city, anyone can be successful if they've talent and work hard, or so they say. But they didn't mention it would be so stressful just to make a dozen silver sovereigns last more than a day.
Could you spare a sovereign for a place to sleep, love?
Of course. Here, take all you need.
Thank you.
I've got 1 silver sovereign in my pocket. And a hat full of dreams. There we go. Time for a little nightcap.
Hello there. Stop. Hey, shoo. Go away. Stop. Go away. Shoo. Shoo.
Stop! Sit! Sorry about Tiddles. Seems to have an unusual interest in your legs.
Must be these pants. I got them from the mailman in Minsk.
Haha, that will be it. Tiddles would spend all day pursuing postal workers if he could. Wouldn't you, boy? You're not planning on sleeping there, are you, son?
Oh, it's just for a night. By this time tomorrow, I plan to have made my fortune.
By this time tomorrow, you'll be frozen solid.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Ew. Perhaps it is a little cold for camping. But unfortunately, I'm not in a position to pay for a room, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But as luck would have it, I know someone who might be able to help you out.
Really?
Here we are, Mr. Wonka. Home sweet home.
Get your filthy paws off my front door, you mangy man. If that's you, Bleach, you better have my gin.
Oh, I have something better than gin, Mrs. Scrubbit. A guest.
Oh, well, why didn't you say? Come on in, sir. Welcome to Scrubbit and Bleacher's Guest House and Laundry. Make yourself at home. Warm your cockles by the fire. Gin?
Oh!
No.
Yes, Mrs. Scrubbit?
Put that book down and get our guest a glass of gin. Poor man's frozen half to death.
Thank you, Mrs. Scrubbit. You and your husband have been so kind to me.
Husband? Him? Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
No.
Oh, I'm holding out for someone far superior to that idle peasant. Chin chin.
Oh, that is extremely strong stuff.
Yeah, you can run cars on that. So, what is it I can do for your room, is it?
Well, yes, but,
Mr. Wonka is temporarily embarrassed.
Oh, no, you don't say.
I'm afraid that's true, Mrs. Scrubbit. But all that's about to change.
Oh, yeah?
You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. And first thing tomorrow at the Gallery Gourmet, I plan to unveil my most astonishing creation yet. Prepare to be amazed as I present to you...
A teapot.
No, that's just for making tea. 1 second. That's for my stew. It's in here somewhere.
Don't you worry, Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity. And we've got just the thing for you, the entrepreneurial package. Now, the room is one sovereign a night, but you don't have to pay till 6 tomorrow. Does that give you enough time to earn a few pennies?
More than enough, Mrs. Scrubbit. Thank you.
Oh, it's the least I can do for a stranger in need. Now, sign here and we're all done.
Alrighty.
Read the small print.
Thank you, Noodle, that'll do.
Oh, what'd you say?
Who's that in?
The girl.
What girl?
That girl. It sounded like read the small print, and there does seem to be a lot of it. Oh. 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 Just so I'm coming.
Yeah, you don't want to listen to Noodle, Mr. Wonka. She's damaged.
Damaged?
Orphan syndrome.
Orphan syndrome.
Orphan syndrome.
Orphan syndrome.
She was dropped down the laundry chute as a bab, and I took her in out the goodness of my heart, and I've done my best, Mr. Wonka, honest I have, but she's been left with a suspicious nature. She sees conspiracy everywhere.
Poor girl.
I know. These are just your standard T's and C's, but you're welcome to take a look if you want.
I was giving it once over.